Yeah, it was tough at first. I'm not gonna lie. You go through all winter and all spring and summer, putting in a lot of work, and mentally I was very confident where I was at, thinking I was going to play a lot, and then you get redshirted a couple weeks in, and it was hard. Someone said it to me the other day, but it was like, football is what I do. It's not who I am. And I had to realize that real quick. And so my mindset went from what can I do on Saturdays to how can I help the team. And whatever role that was, whether it was morning lifts, being on the scout team, giving looks, helping the offense, or not even that, just helping the guys that we're going to play that week, learn the defense, know what's going on, watch tape against whoever we were playing, and just be ready. And then keep the guys, on home games at least when I was on the sideline, keep the guys in the game. Bad play happens. What's next? We got to go out there. So it was rough, but at the end of the day, I think personally it allowed me to take a lot of pressure off myself and really develop as a player. I got to go out there. I kind of looked at it as, I got 3 days a week to go out there and just play football. I was on the scout team. I could pin my ears back and just go. I could work on my craft and give a good look. And so that's what I tried to do. And I think it took a lot of pressure off my shoulders and allowed me to take big strides as a player. And then, you just trust the process. I trust Coach Rule. I trust that God put me in that situation to, maybe sit the bench for a year or two. I still got my 4 games, but just keep my head down, work, and then when the time comes, be ready to go.